Okay, I think we're back. We're back with more Elden Ring. And that was, without a doubt, the worst attempt to boot up any game I have ever had. I tried to boot Elden Ring. I tried to boot up the stream and well, not the stream, but I booted OBS and Elden Ring. And suddenly my whole computer, like everything that was running on my computer started crashing. My main monitor started flickering like it was possessed. It was ridiculous. I couldn't even crash stuff with even what's it called? Task Manager wasn't working. I had to forcibly shut my computer down. It took me what? We're just starting at 13, so that took 12, 13 minutes just to boot Elden Ring today. Feel a little cursed, especially after I woke up this morning earlier than I normally do, because my AC had completely broken and it took them half of the day to replace it. So that sucked. But today has not, overall today honestly didn't even go that bad, because I still got like all the stuff I wanted to get done basically done. And now we're playing Elden Ring at the end of the day. It's nighttime now. It's not super late. It's 8 o'clock. Well, 8:14. I wanted to start at 8. But now we're starting at 8:15-ish. It's fine. I'm fine with that, I guess. Sure. But we are going to be playing Elden Ring, and that's what's important. Ooh, looks like this is like undercroft a little bit. Ooh, there's like golden birds. I get some golden feathers. Beast horn, slumbering egg, gravekeeper's brain pan. That's the thing we needed for those. Oh, he's up here. Wait a second. All right, this might be the dumbest fucking shit I have ever done in my entire life. And it was. I thought I could do the plunging attack. It was gonna be the plunging attack. It's just like the guy from, it's like that one dragon from Dark Souls 3. You go on his head and you jump, and it one shot kills him. Come on. That was a little bit of a fuck. Oh, I don't think I would have believed that I survived jumping into the fiery pit. But it was worth a shot. Don't tell me I'm the only person who have done that. Come on. I'm not stupid, I swear. This is so weird. Like, there's the birds and there's the skull, which is like a rare consumable, but which we can, I guess, farm. Sure, nice. But like, there's nothing here. I mean, there's the guy, but like, obviously I can't do shit about him. Oh, I guess he's just not always standing right under. See, there he is. Is there anything I can do about him? Can I like lock on? Obviously I'm not supposed to jump. We figured that out. Okay, we are like completely out of range. I'm not gonna, I could theoretically sit here with a bow and go buy like 500 million arrows and craft a shit ton more. It's not like I haven't been farming crafting materials every chance I get, even though I never craft anything. But, and I could sit here for 700 hours. Spirit Glaive. Let's see what that does. It's a glaive. Where would that fall? Glaives are long, and they're like big, long, like pole arms. These are great axes. Glaive, like maybe a new weapon class? That would be cool. Like War Spear, the Serpent Hunter, Halberd, maybe it's a Halberd? Yeah, Glaive. Glaive is in the Halberd. Okay. There, oh, we turned on the thing. Spirit Glaive. Rancor Slash. Interesting. A sharp blade sculpted into a twisted shape. A glaive that has seen many years of use in the gravesite. Serves as a communion medium for spirits. Spin it around your head and then summon vengeful spirits to chase down foes. That sounds kind of empty. But I don't think I'm a big glaive person. I don't think spinning things around. I know a lot of people like the spin to win thing, but that never really appealed to me. Maybe if it were like a great sword or something, I would be more tempted. I do like great swords quite a lot, but I have just gotten very attached to this dagger. We went up there and we got our ass whooped. I went down here and we did this. Come get me, losers. What's up here? Kinda gotta recenter ourselves. Right, the Cerulean Coast. That was what it was called, I believe. I wonder if they're like the jellyfish and they are hinting at there's something there. Because like these guys kind of lead to this cave, right? I don't know. I bet we're gonna miss like 100 illusory walls, side quests. I'm gonna be sad. Luckily, I have another save file at the end of the game, so we can like do this again if we want. And I probably will, let's be honest. I'm not really interested, birds. It's a grave made out of graves. I just noticed that. That's cute. I think that's adorable. That's adorable. A little grave made out of graves. Wonder what's back here. Nothing. So I will say one thing. I've heard that there's a lot of controversy about this DLC. I'm not really seeing it. I'm having a good time so far, but again, we've only played for about 5 hours, right? But one thing I will say as a criticism is that it seems like there's not as much to find. Like there's a lot of places to go. I'm not really finding a whole lot. But then again, maybe I'm just blind. It's always possible. Because it's true. He's really trying to get me. I'll give him credit, you know? Spirit Spring is very... I remember fucking this up last time, too. The Spirit Spring is not very accurate. Very forgiving about where you hit it. Maybe I'm just not used to Spirit Springs anymore. Ow. That was rude. I feel like we're missing a trick to kill these guys. There's gotta be some sort of trick to killing him. They have so much health. It just feels like I'm not doing anything to them. It feels like they expect me to have like a little brick in my sleeve. And this one's also going to be probably a little more powerful because we're in a, you know, probably a later game area. Right, last time we went up there and we killed the monster. The monster's gone, so he was a one-time thing that we killed. He's still just gonna rain flames down like a little petulant child. I feel like I should have found a site of grace or something by now. Or a couple more items. Something other than ghost flame blooms. Birds are mad. Right, this is where this was. That's cool. I like how there's like the ruins are just like falling out. I want to go there, man. I gotta figure out how to get over there. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Right, wrong thing to do. I am rolling off of cliffs a lot, I have noticed in this DLC. I don't think that's a problem with the design. I think that is entirely me and not having bad muscle memory. Okay. Now we gotta figure out where the fuck we were. Look at all these birds. I mean, I'm not super concerned about that. Was what, 180,000 souls? At this point in the game, that's nothing. You know? They didn't kill me, I killed myself, you know? Let's try this again, buddy. That's a normal. I don't worry about him. Is there any reason to kill them? Is my question now. But it seems like I could pick something up. Oh, Grave Creeper's Brain Pan. That is why they wanted me to kill them. Okay. Again, they're really putting a lot of value on these crafting materials. So maybe that's what I have to use. Maybe that's the trick, right? I was so close-minded to magic initially, and I think that was why I had so much trouble with this game the first time through, because I was unwilling to experiment. So maybe we should. Maybe we should craft some stuff. Maybe they really want us to focus in on the crafting. What can we craft that's like new? Potent anti-dragon effects. Well, that's not useful, and besides, throw a throng of vengeful spirit. We can throw spirit. Be a little weird if the fire monsters are weak to ghosts, but I guess I can see. I can't see it, but I can pretend that I see it. What would the fire monster be weak to? Electric? Links to nearby enemies. Well, that's not what we need. We can make these. Oh, freezing! We have freezing pots. Make a couple of those. I'm not going to use it on this one. We'll use it when we go back. If I remember, we'll use those when I go back. This just seems like a risky business. We'll try using the freezing pots when we go back to fight the guy. Oh, you know what we could also do? We could also re-equip our lightning spell that we used against Rickard. So we don't have that on. We don't have our ice lightning spell anymore. Did we miss anything up here? Yes. We killed this beast. Killed a beast up here. Creature. Some variety. But I don't know what that did for us. He seems to be gone. And I feel like we've run around a lot. We haven't really found anything. And then, of course, there's that grand altar of dragon. Where you can go talk to the dragon priestess and she'll let me do some stuff, TM. Which sounds like a bad deal, but I don't know. I'm always very cautious with these. I usually look them up before I do them, but obviously we can't do that here. So, like, the question of do I take the risk is definitely an interesting one to think about. Isn't this the way our grace is? That's right where our grace is? Yeah, it is. Looks like everything's a little lower, or higher rather, over there, and lower on the red side. I don't know if I think we just went straight this way, right? So is there anything we missed over here? Popped up. It does seem like I should be picking up a lot of these goodies then. Maybe they're useful. Oh my god, there's a giant bird. I didn't even see the giant bird. Let's go see the giant bird. Yeah, people have been saying this is a very difficult game. But I mean, it's challenging. I mean, all of the tibia. That's a new spell, maybe. Boop. So those are all real. Rings of spectral light. That sounds kind of cool. You tried. Holy fuck, they got Torrent. Torrent got, dude. He got destroyed. They demolished him. Can't get me. Torrent sucks anyway, I don't need him. But he is a convenience, so I will resurrect him, even though I do not particularly enjoy him. See, Torrent, I resurrected you. Now you have to be a good boy. Spent valuable Estus on you. Oh my god, is there gonna be a bunch of guys that spawn? Wow. Oh no, actually there isn't. Oh yeah, there is. Hee hee. I'm not going to engage with you because you are a bunch of silly random enemies. Is there like an illusionary wall or something I'm missing? Nope. Let's head this way. There is at least a lot to explore. I'm enjoying that. But we'll see whether it ends up being more mountaintop. I mean, we had different areas to go to, right? So it's less mountaintops. More like the base game instead of mountaintops. Which I don't like. I'm not a big fan of the mountaintops guy. I am a big fan of basically everything else. I guess the one thing that was that we had, like, oh my god, the game is crashing. My controller is vibrating. I don't know if you can hear that. Oh, we're dead because of the lag there. But the game did not like whatever that was. Now, hopefully we're not going to have too many technical issues. I'm actually starting to get a little worried. Because my computer is starting to get up there. That's the last thing I need. I feel like everything's going, like, every time I try to have something nice or do something good, it's like one step forward, two steps back these days. It's like there's like some new catastrophically bad thing that happens every time something good happens. And I feel like I'm just like stuck. That's why I'm playing this, is to kind of try and forget that. Forget that things are bad and have a good time in a game that I love, you know? Okay. Don't crash the game this time, guys. It's really rude. Okay, there's nothing up here. You guys are guarding dog shit. Should feel bad. You have Gravekeeper's Cookbook. Alright. Let's take a look at all the stuff we've gotten. That's a key item. I don't want to like stop every time, but I also want to like stop every time. A record of a potentate. Haunted by the grotesque practice of the village of his birth, he stuffed great pots with all manner of things. A polterstone. Okay. We did see magic. Oh, it's more death magic. Alright, oh well. Use that. Name qualities is Ghost Flame and deal Frost buildup. That's pretty cool. More Ghost Flame stuff is cool. I know that was like a pretty underrepresented sorcery type, so seeing that they've added a whole bunch more of it is really nice. I wonder if there's any like lore. Let's pick these up. Let's see if there's any lore. Practiced by the keepers of the spirit graves, where all death ultimately drips. We already had Rancor Claw. Explosive Ghost Flame. What was the thing that we found? Was it an incantation? I don't think it was. See an exclamation point next to whatever it was, right? Oh, it was an Ash of War. Oh, nice. Ghost Flame Ash of War. That's pretty sick. Oh, this is the other side of the dragon, actually. Maybe we can climb up on him. I don't know what that can get me. Back on the Jagged Peak. Item? Is it cool? Yeah. Dragon stuff, I guess. It's like a little hidden area, I think. Like a tunnel inside the dragon, that would be pretty sick. Is there another way up here? Okay, yeah, this is how you're supposed to get up here, I think, probably. Or not. I have no idea how you would get up there from here. Ooh. The hell? Oh, we're like on the other side of that pit. There's a grace over there. We definitely could not survive that, but there's like a... Oh, that's how we get in. That's how we get into the blue stuff. Okay. All right, we have learned the lore. We figured out our way in. Found a secret little area, and now we're gonna... Oh, this scared the shit out of me. I thought this was a person. No, it's just a tree clipping through the thing. I don't like... Yeah, this is definitely like a little secret area that we like jumped our way into. Oh, crashing again? No. Oh no, this is just the usual. 1, 2, 3, there'll be a 4th. And now we're free. Alright, no big deal. Just to that one. That's the classic one. If you remember from the series, that lag spike has happened to me every time I've played this game ever. It's just the same place. Yeah, I think so. There's just some birds. Oh, we're getting it again. I'm actually starting to get very concerned that my computer might be really on its last legs, which would be very bad. I do not have the money to buy a new computer right now. I do not have a job. It doesn't look like I'm going to get one in the foreseeable future. And any job that I can get at this point will be to slow the drain of my savings once unemployment runs out in a couple months, in a month or month and a half, I think about. Which is definitely very concerning. So if my computer decides to die, I'm basically just gonna be dead. I'm not gonna have a computer. site, I think. I mean, I'll have to buy one, right? Because, like, how else am I going to get a job? Like, this is where all my stuff is. Now I, like, do everything. So, yeah, it's definitely very... Well, a lot of things to be existentially concerned about, because things are not going well. There's the giant sheep. Hello. I don't really see a reason to kill you. Oh, there's like multiples. We can kill them. It looks like the stream is lagging on OBS. I'm hoping that that's not what you guys are actually seeing. I'm not dropping any frames, so I'm gonna assume that that is just upset that I'm rendering it. And I'm actually gonna minimize OBS. Hopefully this doesn't crash everything. Might. Oh, I don't actually want to crash it. Minimize OBS because how else am I gonna see chat? I say, haha, fun. I'm just gonna pop chat out just in case. I know nobody's here, but just in case they pops, then I don't want to be rude. Oh no, chat just disappeared when I so I can't minimize the chat window. I love OBS, baby. What a great program. Okay, well, time to go. Open my stream. Pop out the chat there. And then, yeah, this is a very professional operation, as I'm sure you can tell. Is failed to load module, which is broken. Man, everything feels cursed these days. I feel like things are just not going. Yeah, Twitch is just broken. I cannot pop out chat. So I will just leave that paused, I guess. Sure. And hopefully that's a less effort on my graphics card. And now I won't be able to see it, so at the very least, it won't make me paranoid, for sure, that the stream quality is garbage. No breaks. No breaks. Not that I think anybody really watches this, but still, you know, I'd like to like at least try to put out something good, right? I feel like we're just heading in the wrong direction, but maybe this is the way. I don't remember where we didn't go over here. You guys will experience the curse with me. This is either the way we came and we're leaving, or going in the complete wrong direction, or you're going in the right direction. I don't remember a spirit spring. I think that was the first spirit spring we found back there, so... That's a big-ass spirit spring. That's a big booty spirit spring right there. Oh, shit, is this the place that we just saw? I don't think so. No. There's no cliffs around here. That lightning looks fucking sick as hell, though. Hasn't really been any hazards yet, though. There we go. Okay. Alright, please don't crash my game. They're like beating the shit out of each other. I'm just not gonna get involved in that. It sounds like a whole lot of not my problem. guess it is my problem now. And I wasn't even prepared for a boss. Where's our girl? Oh, he's getting the shit beat out of him by the other dragons. Or... oh my god, is it Abyss Watchers? We're like... no, it's him. It's not, like, Abyss Watchers. Maybe it is. Alright. Tenna, you're gonna come up here. Hey, buddy. I know I'm a little small, but... enjoy the Scarlet Rod. Oh, I kind of dodged into that. We sure are fighting a lot of basic dragons. Tenna, are you okay? She's not, like, fighting him. Tenna, what's wrong? Like the other dragon laughed. Ow. Oh my fucking god, that was an instant kill. Is there a Stake America, or I guess there was a site of grace right there. Based physics. Why wasn't Lieutenant shooting? That was really weird. This session is really weird so far. Let's just let them duke it out a little bit. Am I targeting the wrong dragon? don't think so. I think both the dragons are the same. I think they're sharing a health bar. I think their Scarlet Rots ran out. Oh, that was a beautiful dodge. Oh, shit. I've aggroed the other one. Oh, I touched the fire for 1 second, which means I die instantaneously. We're getting him pretty low. But the fire is really nas. Well, the good news is we haven't really been messing with anything so far. Pack power of skills, that's super powerful for us, right? Lower FP consumed by skills. We're really focusing in on our Black Knife, our Blade of Death, right? But stamina recovery is like just not that important to us, so I wonder if we can swap to like that. I think they're both the boss. I think the two of them are the boss. I think it is an Abyss Watcher situation where they're the same boss. Shit kicked out of us. Tenna is not able to help us at all. I don't know what's wrong with her. I don't know why she can't focus. Maybe it's because it is a dual boss. She can't focus properly. Huh. I mean, we definitely know what to do. We have enormous damage output, right? Because of Scarlet Aeonia and our Blades of Death. I will summon her. I don't know if she's gonna be any help. Whoa! He just deleted me. He does so much damage. Well, it's a puzzle. Maybe my thing ran out. You know what? That's what happened. I wasn't paying attention to my buffs. I need the Black Flame's protection because we're going for the light load, right? So we don't get any armor other than that. By me. I think I just tried to shove my face into them, which is not what I should be doing. It's all about the strategy, I think. Because we know we have the tools, right? We've got... Well, you know what? Maybe we don't. Right? Because we've got Black Flame Ritual. But does this do anything to dragons? I mean, it does do lingering damage, right? But wouldn't we be better off using an electricity attack? Good Elden stars, but... LMAO, I'm not wasting 2 slots on that. I think it's time for well, Lanciax's glaive is good, but we want something that comes from above, right? But I think the Frozen Lightning Spear is probably better. Let's bring that back. We haven't brought that back yet. That was how we killed Rickard, right? And I mean, they're dragons. He's a big snake. It's like the same thing, right? Not lizards. Well, the big squamades. I mean, at least I assume dragons would be squamades. the 3-1 there. Okay, we don't want to engage yet. We want to time it, right? When they're starting to beat up on each other and they're not spamming spells. Right now. Nope. Rocket. She is hitting him. She's shooting. My question is, did we proc Scarlet Rot? Yes, we did. Okay. Oh, he is pissed at her. Lieutenant's not gonna last much longer here. Sorry, girl. Oh my go! Did my buff wear off? I guess it must have worn off. Yeah, I need to be way more careful about my buffs because these guys hit like a frickin' train, dude. Hopefully there's some like new cool light armor in this DLC. I haven't found any new armor sets yet. But like a new like light armor. Oh, he's like, yeah, let's not get involved until it's like time. He's gonna hit Lieutenant. Sorry, girlie. Okay, he's like way over there. I'm gonna creep up. About jumping off another cliff. The weaker dragon is about to go down. I think he's after me, which is not what I want. I want him after. Item. Broken rune. Okay. Hey, Bubby. Okay, we need to hit him up with Scarlet Aeonia. Gotta sneak up though. totally missed. Complete miss. Get it close. Yes, we hit him with frostbite, dude. Got you, you bastard! The double proc got him.
A warrior true, if ever one there was. A fellow great warrior. Do you not remember? Conjure your past, how once you were. Like fear was yet foreign to you.
Okay. See you. Is this the guy? This is the guy who was like, who couldn't walk. Well, you made it up here, I guess. How's your legs, buddy?
Drake Warrior, dear friend, grant me this one wish. Take this finger, my finger, scale the jagged peak, face Bale the Dread, and when you do, summon me. Summon my soul.
Oh, yeah, sure.
My limbs are limbs no more. My heart is twice over filled with fear. But a Drake warrior I remain. And my soul yet lies on the mountain. Proud Drake war scale, summon me. Proud scale, summon me.
All right, buddy. That was the guy. We did his quest line. Yeah, he was over here, crying. We must have missed a Site of Grace. Let me go. Okay. Oh. Oh, that's the 4 again. I do remember on my first playthrough everything was, I did get a lot more of these. Temporarily boost item discovery. Ooh, neat, it's another version of this. Let's use one of those Grace. Well, it says the nearest one is this way. That was an interesting boss. We definitely had to, I mean, it wasn't like a crazy... boss or anything. I mean, it's just two super buff dragons, right? But at least we had an interesting time. I don't know if everybody would have an interesting time with that fight. I mean, it's cool that it's like two dragons fighting each other. But like, it is just two dragons, right? We've seen a million dragons in this game. Somebody get rid of all these fucking dragons, dude. Okay. But, yeah, it is... We haven't, I guess, fought any of the big new bosses just yet. Eight folders. Really wants me to have red folder seconds. Still have not seen a site of grace. Gadget tree fragment, that is very nice. Is that like an intro of it? That's the big guy. That's a legendary, that's an ancient dragon. We've seen ancient dragons. We fought an ancient dragon, dude. I guess this will be like a full power one, maybe. Because I guess the ones we were fighting were weaker. But where the hell is the site of grace? This is ridiculous. Am I blind? I could be blind. This is always a possibility, as we know. It's so red here that I can't see shit. Like, I don't even know if I'd see a site of this. I thought I was gonna kill me, I'm not gonna lie. We just have to go back? Because I have no resources. Is this really just a boss rush, too? I'm fighting one dragon, and then I'm fighting two dragons, and I'm fighting a bigger dragon. How do we even get fucking out of here? This is a little suspicious. Not gonna lie. A little odd. Because we fought Lanciax, we fought Fortisax, and Fortisax was at least a Lich Dragon. So he was fucking cool as shit. But Lanciax was already, this is already the same thing as Lanciax, isn't it? We kicked Lanciax's ass. And didn't we fight a whole bunch of these in the place? What was it called? The Crumbling for Amazula. We already fought these guys. I don't know what's going on, man. Alright. Feels like a little bit too much reusing of enemies at this point. Like, we fought some NPCs. There's a couple of big new enemies, but I don't know. Definitely feels like there's a little less content than I was expecting. But I'm being negative, because I'm in a negative mood, so let's just head up here and I wonder who's pushing those boulders, because those look set up, you know? Oh, we didn't switch back to our Black Flame, but whatever, should be fine. I want to set her up here. This was a terrible start. Release this Take America? I'm not doing that every time I need to fight this guy. Okay, there was a Take America. Okay, so that is actually a little too close. Alright, we'll set her up a little further back. We did drink some physic, so that's like... I love the physic, dude. The physic is fucking busted. We are absolutely switching to the Lightning Drake Talisman that we definitely have. Senesad. Oh, this is just a fucking boss gauntlet, I guess. Okay. Oh, jeez, we cannot go in that. Get out of the water. Is he not rotted? Ooh. The problem is it's really hard to dodge that because he has electricity, right? And we're in the water, so it shocks. It has the shock wave. This is a puzzle. He is using multiple, so let's actually just swap to the Pearl Drake +2. It's probably better than either one, because that's the damage that's fucking us, right? Now our girl is good, but we might even need to switch off of Physicalization. Black Flame might actually not be what we need here. But we can't really swap off because we're at a state. So, how are we gonna open? I don't know if I can infect this thing with the rod, but the rod is powerful, so I am going to believe in the rod. And just kind of try to stay out of the water, I guess. Oh, it is just like this whole ring is treated as water. Okay. We just rolled right into that. It's really hard to tell what he's doing. It's a very tight arena. Hmm. We'll give this another couple tries, see if we can make any progress. If not, we'll retreat. Come back later with a better strat. No, we're definitely not gonna get the double. I'm hesitating too much. Okay. So this whole arena, I want to learn him this way. Yeah, Latenna's actually really based here. We want to stay out of the water. She'll probably go down really quickly because I'm baiting with her. I don't know if he's infected, but I am going to hit him again. He was infected, I think. Yeah. So he can be infected by the rock. But like baiting him over here didn't really do anything. I think we're gonna retreat. I think we're gonna pull back. I think we're gonna go explore elsewhere and see if we can't find other options. I think we're not ready for this. There's got to be a way to negate more lightning. We should also get our last bigger level up. Now we're at the soft cap. Maybe get more Skadgetry blessings, because we did pick up one. So if we can get more Scad blessings. Let's swap this back to our Black Flame. But yeah, we could potentially alternatively use lightning fortification or flame fortification. Probably lightning fortification over our black flame. Or golden lightning fortification. And for allies, so that would protect her. Although I guess in that case, fire might be better, right? Because she's gonna get hit by the fire. Although I don't think that'll save her, because she's pretty squishy. Yeah, we're not gonna go and make like 100 attempts at this fight. I'm actually gonna probably take a quick break for like 30 seconds. But yeah, all right. So we'll come back later with a new strat. Let's swap off this and go back to our oh, I remember. All right. So I'll be back in like 30 seconds or so. Okay, I am back. So, right now we've got 3 dead ends that we know of. Kind of 4, because there's also the dragon lady, right? We could dragon commute with her. But I don't know if that'll lock me out of this guy's quest. And vice versa, I guess. But I like this guy's quest. I like the idea of kill a dragon. We're gonna do that. we can go more that way. Really. What we want to do now is get down. Thing. Get up to get down, as they say. I mean, maybe it's just one linear path, which would be really depressing. And the grave site, or whatever, the Garo's hidden grave is like just an optional little area. I feel like we're definitely missing something in Charo's. Like, we found one cave and a couple little items and a freaking little guy. But there was definitely something, like, down there. We saw that type of grace. I don't think it was, like, down there, but it was similar. There were, like, fingers and everything. And that led to the Cerulean coast. So that's where we want to go. So I gotta figure out how to get there. Hi, Bonies, Boniers, Bonemen. Oh my god, there's so many bony. So many boners all around me. There it is. That's where we want to go. How do we get there? Looks like we actually come up from, like, down there. How the fuck that's a fucking area? I thought it was just set dressing. You can see it. That's part of the Cerulean. You can actually just go down there. Maybe that's not how you get in. Maybe that's where you get out. And how the fuck do we get to the Cerulean coast? That is not how we get to the Cerulean coast, is it? This would be some ridiculous horse crap. I'm actually gonna rest at the second right here. This is horse haunt. If this is right. If I just figured this out, I'm gonna be a little sad. And a little mad. And a little bit amazed and like hell yes. And a little bit of and like a little bit yes. Dragon Communion Harpoon. Another harpoon. We did not want to get there. Anything else up here? There's a flash outside. It's lightning in here too. Alright, let's try this. This is insane. There's no fucking way. Right? This is definitely a nuts idea that they have here. You fucking what, mate? No way this gets me into the coast. No shot. This is intentional. Like, where do I even go from here, right? Like, this is too high. Like, I could jump onto the other finger, probably. But, like, what does that even get, right? No. Not it was close, though. That was, like, closer than it had any right being, right? There's no way this is a possible way into the Cerulean Coast. Like, no shot there's a way to do this. That would be the coolest shit of all time if I found like a little exploit. But it's in the water. What's he doing in the water? How do I get over there? And I keep seeing things. I'm like, how do I get over there? Oh, you missed something. Okay. This is another harpoon. No. These trees are like really tall. Can't believe that that was like a possibility. Now it's like we're actually gonna be trying. Like, how do I get to the next step, you know? What is the next step downwards? Theoretically. Like, that finger doesn't get me, does it? I really don't see what that finger gets me. Can I just, like, run down? So close. Like, I feel like I'm, like, one, like, good jump away from making it. You know? I gotta give it at least a couple tries. This is a FromSoft game. I'm not gonna turn down an opportunity to cheat. This game is all about cheats. Ow. We need all the help we can get. Let's try doing this on foot. Okay, made it down a little further. Looked like there was a place we could kind of like... Oh, that was like really close. Get a foothold. It looks like we could get like a foothold somewhere. Like, you can't tell me this is impossible, right? Maybe they figured this was like a thing. There's hands. More hands. For the hand? Oh, there's one right there. I didn't even realize. Nope. Alright, well, I'm not gonna, like, tunnel on it more. I thought that was very funny that I could do that. I think that's very cool. I can get close. I'm sure somebody who's, like, a master at this game would actually figure out a way down from there. But I suck at video games, so I don't think it's going to be me. There's going to be somebody who figures that out. Now the question is how the fuck do I get down there? I feel like I'm tunneling really hard on this, but it's like... It's right there. I feel like I should be able to get there, you know? Killed herself. No, we didn't. Shock of the century. Right? Like, I'm not insane. This looks like a place we should be able to get to. There's gotta be like a dungeon or something that connects them. But I'm not finding it. We don't have the map, so we can't even like... Like, we know it's down there, but we can't get there. This area is pretty big. It's like a one whole overworld. Like, it's not as big, right, as like this. But it's still fairly large. It's like a Limgrave and a half. And maybe 2. And then how do we get down there, dude? There's so many places I keep seeing, but I don't know how to get to them. A little frustrating. Maybe I'm just not exploring right. Definitely gotta look harder. I feel like I'm missing stuff. Like obvious stuff. Gotta be some hints. Where to go. Maybe I'm tunneling too hard on Charo. Who knows? There's the area that we were looking. The waterfall, that's the giant in the water. Oh shit, this was the guy I tried to jump on top of. Is there like a bridge down, like the little graves? Let's see them on this on that side. Curious if they're on this side. Maybe be okay in. Like am I about to get fucked? I don't think so. Like that's a waterfall, right? Like they give me this area to show me. Oh no, I can get to that waterfall and I can hop down, jump on that, go down there. Okay, so we gotta get to that waterfall somehow. Right? That should be it, right? That should be the path. On the Shellax Great Bridge, we gotta get down into that water. We gotta get down and dirty at the water. Go back. Your path across. This episode is not going to be 5 hours. We're not going to be doing that. Was this like the returns battle?
In battle,
hey.
You can be sure.
Our goal now is to get. This is a path. But why take this path? We can go make our own. Be stubborn. We gotta get down into the water. Below the bridge. Didn't we find a way down earlier? Yeah. No. Does not look like we did. I thought there was near the castle, but I'm probably misremembering. I don't think that was probably a dead end. But even if we did, probably a dead end. Great Bridge North. This is the little village we found. Right, and there was nothing past this. But we thought. Gets a little lower. I don't think it gets down. We gotta figure out how to get. I mean, graves. We did see graves. I remember at some point we saw graves jump down. Never got. No, the white flash. Oh, black spike. Pass. Bunch of locusts here. There they are. That was the graves. How do we get over there? Question of the DLC. How the fuck did we get over there? Just that's so far that's what they should have named it. It shouldn't be Shadow of the Earth. Elden Ring. How do I get over there? It's cool shit, and I can't get there. We're gonna figure this out. Somehow. Oh, white flesh mushrooms, nice. This is one of the jails, right? We already discovered this one. Yeah, Bellue Rat. Guess we gotta go up. Seems like there's no other route. I mean, we can go back to the dragon. That's like a soft dead end. But I don't think we have a way to beat him yet. I'd like to get more scad tree fragments. We can get more scad, like the fish. You know, scad. We already killed the dragon in the lake, I think. There was that one magma worm that we never killed, wasn't there? It pushed us into something. Kill him. I don't remember where he was. We'll go through here. See if there's anything up here. This is clearly where they want me to go. That enough for a buff? I don't think so. I think we probably need 3 by now, right? Nope. Scad. Carved words, I abandon here a part of my body. Okay, well they just did the same
You
thing.
must be the Tarnished.
Must be the
I am
Tarnished.
Ansbach, formerly in service to Lord Moog, but now, like you, another soul guided by kindly Mikola. I'm hardly the steady hand I once was. My fighting days are far behind me, which is why I have chosen to dedicate myself to investigation, to discern Tender Mikola's ultimate purpose. I'd rather not volunteer service to a new master unless I know that I can be of use. May 6 crosses, identical to this one, have been discovered in these lands. They are akin to Tender Mikola's footprints, or gravestones, which mark what he's left behind.
Mr. All-Knowing.
If you discover any more, be certain to... I presume you, too, just what kind Mikola is doing here.
Yep.
If you discover any certain to... I presume you, just what...
And Smo.
Hello there. Together, we work. Together. For Mikola the Kind. Many things we have found.
Viewers thought. I will take those. Want those for the final boss. Sealed spirit spray. I want to read about that.
I know. Give this to Tiolier. He asked me to find it. I finally found it.
Black syrup for Tiolier. Got
Many
it.
things. I, for you, Lady Leda, her allies, and the forager brood. Things bring joy to all.
Aw, thank you.
I, for you, things.
They do. I wish I had things. Okay. Who's Theolier? That's this guy, right? No. That's Egon. There. The Theolier is the poisoner. Okay. She'll like that. Well, we did find more crosses. Let's see if he has anything else to say.
Righteous time. Oh, you must mean Samor. Samor is a kind and stalwart ally. He provisions our little outfit. Samor traffics with the forager brood, his brethren, who collect supplies from all corners of the land. No doubt they find inspiration in his many virtues. These are not your foes, Tarnished. Should you spot any forager brood, be sure to mind your manners. Righteous Tarnished.
Foragers. Okay.
Righteous.
Let's go to Theolier. Have a thing for her. Hello.
So, what can I help you with?
Oh, they weren't the shape. No. I don't remember these things.
Oh? What's this? I have to say, Sir Moore has an awfully sharp eye, doesn't he? It's wonderful. This ebony,
They.
as lustrous as the night sky unending. I don't think I could ever thank him enough, but I'll have to think of something. Ah, forgive me. You two deserve your share of the reward. I'll mix up something special. If you find yourself weary of the weight of this life, then just give me the word. Sleep is a balm. An eternal sleep is an elixir.
The suicide potion. I don't know exactly what that's gonna do. We have two options. We can die or become dragon. Like, I don't want to progress anything too far because then they'll break all the quest lines. I'm not decisive. Let's go explore over here. I don't need to go in. I just jump down. Clearly, that's where we're supposed to go. Oh, under the block then. No, it looks like it's open. Oh, we should try. Alright. Yeah, it's open. Oh, it's a legacy dungeon. Interesting. No, we're not ready for that yet. I mean, we're probably ready for it, but other things I want first. We did get a SCAD buff. So fighting our dragon buddy might not be the worst idea. Although we are getting closer to 2 hours out. That's how long the episodes should be, right? I think people were fine with 2 hours. 5 hours was ridiculous. Come on. And let's get back into Elden. Give me a little slack. Figure out what we want to do. Because there's only about 20 for the episode. We're not going to do anything major. Nothing over here. Like, I feel like we've explored a good chunk of the DLC so far. We haven't really found anything. You know, maybe living does suck. I should probably back my save up, but fuck it. We ball. Life's about taking risks, right? Alright, PLA.
Is that so? Then take this. This concoction can coax even the oldest of dragons to sleep. For you, it will grant the sweetest slumber for all eternity.
Olier's concoction.
So,
that sounds very useful, actually. But obviously we probably shouldn't just use it. I will read the description, though. I wonder if it lets us just use it. Yeah, it does. Causes immediate death if imbibed by an ordinary human. Okay, thank you. Alright. Yolier thought of Saint Trina's sleep when he created this. But the ebony sleep he concocted was not the sweetness of nectar, nor the gentleness of rest and grace. Ooh, that is gonna be a useful thing to have, my guess is. Feels like this will access all the area up here. But the area down here, I don't know how to get into. There's gotta be a way to get down there. Maybe this. What's this? We get up here? What about these spirit springs? Should you chance upon a sealed spirit spring, look for stacked stones nearby. By toppling them, you may break the seal. Very useful information. Okay. Oh. Let's head over here. There's definitely a lot to explore still before we head into the dungeon. I probably won't upgrade myself anymore until I've decided whether or not we're going to do the dungeon or the dragon first. can also probably kill him. That's what we got those 2 pots for. Right? Yeah, that hurts. Western Nameless Mausoleum. Interesting. Just in case, we'll get our emergency leash. But we probably won't use her. Okay. So that was instant death. I probably should not have done that. That was a bad play by me. That was definitely me, but that's a lot of damage. And they love turning up the damage, don't they? Alright. This is like an Everjail, basically. Crazy sword. Oh, we matched. Really nasty timing to dodge. He whooping my ass. To be fair, we didn't proc Scarlet Rot, which is we rely on really heavily, I think, for damage. I love how long that lasts, too. Did proc it that time. Very close match. Nifty enemy. I like that. Oh, Armor of Solitude, Helm of Solitude. We got a full Solitude set. Presume that Great Sword of Solitude does his magical wind slash too, right? Solitary Moon Slash. Ooh, you can actually do the full follow-up. That's pretty cool. Interesting. Well, we are definitely reaching towards the end of our time here today, unfortunately. Ended it on a high note. I don't really have a good spot to end on. It's like, I want to get up on this cliff somehow. There's maybe one of those sealed spirit springs somewhere. We gotta find it first. We gotta recognize that we found one, too. I don't know what they look like. Never seen one. But, yeah. Ooh, white flesh pump. Cool. Next time we'll probably kill this guy. Probably get to it. I'm excited for this. Anyway, that's it for today. That was fun. Late now though, and I do have to start winding down. I don't want to be like up all night because I like kept going forever. But yeah, I will probably do more of this coming up. I also need to probably do a void talk at some point. I don't know what I'll talk about. I don't feel like I really talk about like I don't really feel like I do a good job of like talking about anything other than the game while I'm playing this, especially because like this is new content, right? But yeah, thanks for watching. If you did, I do appreciate anybody who does watch. Especially if you watch to the end. And if you do like the videos, you know, like and subscribe. I do make a lot of stuff like this. This is sort of my vibe. I just like to chill and ramble about stuff. But yeah, so I guess I say subscribe because I know most people end up watching this on YouTube. If you're on Twitch, I don't think anybody's live on Twitch. But if you want to watch, I am on Twitch, twitch.tv/rainstorm4759. I know numbers is hard, but yeah. I don't really have anything else, and I'm bad at ending things. So bye.